Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is an easy project. We're gonna quickly knock it out. Gracie's gonna help. Maybe not, maybe she won't help. But what we're gonna do is we have this built in, it's in our mudroom. We wanna be able to put shoes in there and things like that. And so we don't need such height here. This is like a 13-inch, maybe a little bit more height between these two things. And we really wanna put shoes on it. And if we have shoes like this, we don't want to stack shoes on top of other shoes because then, it makes them muddy. So we're going to split the shelf. We're going to put a shelf in between 3 of these so we have room for boots on the ends. We're going to do that. And then we're going to put a shelf in the middle so we can have 2 stacks of shoes without putting them on top of each other. So we already cut shelves for this, but that's not the point of the project yet. We will show you the beginning and the end of this, but the point of it is we wanted to, basically we're putting in shelves that can be removed. So down the road, if we decide we want to remove these, we can do that. So we're putting in shelves with these little shelf pins that you can get. You can get bags of them on the internet. So let me just show you one real quick. That's all they are, right? You see them in all kinds of shelves. I got paint on my hands yet, but it's okay. So we don't want to drill all the way through the side. And we want them to all be on the same height. And so we made a little template here. So what I did is I basically wanted to make sure I got the right depth of my drilling to put the shelf pin in. So obviously you want to put the cylinder part all the way into the shelf, and this part's flat. So when your shelf sits on it, you want to have it completely flat so it sits nice and doesn't teeter-totter. But I did that, so I know that that's the depth I want. The second thing I did is I went and said, okay, I want all these to be the exact same height. I don't want to measure and that sort of thing. So I made a template out of a scrap piece of wood. So all I did really was take this, I measured 6 inches up from the bottom, enough height for it to have, shoes underneath. And so now I can put that in and I can drill my holes all the same height. So now that I know that this is the depth of the peg, where the peg goes in, scrap pieces of wood, of course, so like you can see, twist it in there, fits nice and tight, right? I know that that's the depth I want for the hole. I drilled through, all the way through with my drill bit, so this is my template that I'm going to put up against there, but I wanted to make sure to get the depth right each time. So I just put my drill bit all the way through my hole, right? So that goes to the green line, and I want the depth to be there. So I put a piece of basically green tape or painter's tape on it. So when I drill, I'm going to drill into the side through my template until I hit the tape. I'm going to do that front and back on the left side, front and back on the right side, and then we will have 4 stable shelf pins put in the side of our built-ins. So that's the depth of the pin. You can see the difference. That's how far I'm going to go. That's it. Done. Okay, that's 1. So the idea is to do as little damage as possible. So that's 1, and now this pin will fit nice and tight in there. And I want these pins to be tight, so I made sure to use just the size drill bit I needed to, so I might have to do a little just hammering to get it in there the first time because there'll be a little bit of sawdust in there and stuff like that. But it'll go just like that. And I'm not going to put it all the way in because my shelves fit very tight. So I'm going to drill it, I'm going to make sure it fits in there nice and tight, lift the shelf up, put the pins in. So I'm just going to repeat that on both the front and back of the left and right side. And then I'm going to vacuum. Okay, so we had some leftover 3/4 inch pine wood, and that was left over from our pantry work. So we wanted to make multiple shelves in here, so we did. And so as you can see, we cut them so they just basically slide in. And then we put in those little shelf pieces to hold the shelf nice and steady. So now you have a full steady shelf. And now if you take, Holly can put 1 pair of shoes at the bottom. Look at how nice that looks, right? And then we could take Sutton shoes and put them on the top, and they won't dirty each other. So it looks really nice and clean. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to secure a piece of trim work. So if I'll show you on this one here, we're just going to secure a piece of trim work to the front to cover up that ugly kind of seam of the wood there. That's just, you know, what it looks like when you have, you know, cabinet grade plywood. And we're just going to glue that on, put a couple nails in there to tack it so it's nice and smooth. And then our shelves are removable if we want them to be removed, and that's it. Okay, so this was a quick project. We wanted to add some additional shelves in here because it's better for shoes to have, you know, shoes in the bottom and not stack shoes on top of it. Sure, you can put buckets in there, but buckets aren't great for shoes. You don't want to be stacking shoes in the bucket either, and then you have to clean the buckets out. So this gives us a quick, easy solution, and if we decide we don't like it, we quickly just take them out because the shelves are now removable. You just have to remove them, and that's it. And so this will provide us a lot of additional room for us to put our shoes in, and everyone will have a couple shelves now to have their shoes and be really well organized with our mudroom. So that's it. Gracie didn't really help with this project, but she wanted to be in the video. So that's it. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Super thanks is always welcome, and this is a quick one. And if you have shelves like this, take a look at this, and you can easily add these in, and you'll have double shelves.